Greetings, greetings, greetings. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Peace, love, and light. Peace, love, and light. This is Godis Nanu. Oh my goodness. Got this big bump on my face. Okay, anyway. I'm coming to you live. All right. We are going to continue this series, Add into Your Life Force Energy, because I have not finished it yet, and I am going to finish it. Okay, and yes, you hear the children. Hey, you guys. Hey, Marcel, give her the phone back. Give it back to Yes. It's her turn now. Yes, stop screaming and use your words, okay? All right, so really quick, I'm going to go ahead and put this link out there so everyone can know that I'm going live. So I know everybody doesn't get their YouTube notifications. I have my phone set up to where I get all my YouTube notifications on my phone. But I know everybody doesn't have theirs set up like that. So very quickly, I'm going to go and share this live. Please make sure you're sharing the live as well if you are watching, okay? And even if you're watching the replay, please share the live, all right? Um, absolutely, that's the best way that you can contribute, all right? And we definitely want to make sure whenever we're benefiting from something, we want to make sure that we are reciprocating in some way, form, or another, right? All right. So that other people can benefit as well. Yeah, we want everybody to get the benefits. We don't want to be selfish, y'all. Not in that way. That's a bad kind of selfish. When you know something is working for you, and something that is helping you, and you're not sharing with other people that could benefit, that's not good. You want to live in a better society, you have to contribute to that, right? That's one way to add to your life first energy is to add to other people around you in your space, right? Um, absolutely. So today, really, so let me tell you what this challenge is about, just in case it's your first time watching one of the lives that I've done on this 30-day challenge of adding to your life force energy. I am challenging myself to go live at the spur of the moment, no preparation. So this is all raw, authentically me, not been thought out, not been written out or anything like that. Just to share with you all some things that you can do to add to your life force energy that's coming from my experience as someone who does seriously take time every day to focus on self healing as well as healing others. All right. So I'm going to share this. Make sure I share this on. Sure, share it on Twitter too. I don't really use Twitter, but you know, there's people on there that follow me. I try to put stuff on there every now and then. You're in control. Whatever that's supposed to mean. Okay. All right. So I just want to make sure I share it as many places as possible. I have a lot of social media pages that, I really don't focus on. Just want to make sure everybody can get to the live. All right. Twitter. Okay, maybe I will share there too. I was going to share on BandLab real quick because I've been hanging out on BandLab a little bit. This year I joined BandLab. Been on BandLab. You don't know what BandLab is. That's really for like artists, people who want to like record or produce, um, try to get some exposure or network for your music, things like that. Okay, I'm not logged into BandLab, so I'm not. All right. Anyway, anywho, somebody's watching. I appreciate if you say hello to me in the chat. Okay, say hello. Okay, don't be a stranger. Don't be a stranger. Yeah, this bump is really bothering me. So y'all pretend like y'all can't see that. Okay. All right. So anyway, let me share with you how you can add to your life worth energy. Okay. So today, what I'm going to talk about is prayer. Prayer, y'all. Prayer, right? A lot of y'all are so super conscious that you don't think prayer is an effective strategy, spiritual tool. but it is definitely a great spiritual tool. If it wasn't, then there wouldn't be so many people praying in the world. Um, I understand some of y'all like, well, who do I pray to? Some of y'all real confused about who you even pray to, right? Some of you are. But let me tell you, prayer is very effective. The prayer of the righteous, let me make that clear. The prayer of the righteous can be very, very, very effective, right? If your heart is in the right place, it can be very effective. So what do you do then? Get your heart right before you start praying. That's very simple. Get your heart right before you start praying. If you don't know how to do that, you can ask for assistance, right? We're not here on this planet alone, just us physical beings, right? You have you have spiritual entities that have been given charge over you that are there to assist you, to protect you, but you have to be conscious of it. You have to be able to ask for their help, right? You have to be able to communicate in the spirit realm, right? To be able to draw on those things that you need when you need them, right? So that's another way you can add to your life force energy. You have to understand how to reach up and grab those things that you need to bring them in, right? Or you may need to know how to touch God or the creator or your highest self so that God can touch you back, right? So you can function in some kind of oneness, so you can abide in the presence of God, or to walk in the mind of Christ, right? You need to know how to walk and live in that type of space, right? And the only way you can do that is through prayer. That's one of the main ways you can do it, is through prayer. And prayer is communing in and with the spirit. That's a great way to add to your life force energy. How do we pray? Right? um how do we pray? There's a lot of different, depending on your religions, there's a lot of different ways you can pray. But following somebody else's format, because that's what it is. Somebody else is giving you a format. That's a great way to get started, is to follow somebody. Stop, Marcel. I don't want my shoes on. Stop. That's a great format to start you out. But it doesn't matter what format you're using if you're not sincere. So really, what you should be doing is being sincere, right? If I'm praying, stop. If I'm praying and let's say, shoot, you might be angry with God or with the creator, or whoever it is that you call on, you might be angry. Okay, be real. Okay. So, because God already knows your heart. And yes, I say whoever you pray to, because people have different languages that they use that watch my videos. People from all over the world watch my videos. So I don't know what language they use to refer to the creator. I don't know. And I'm not somebody who feels like, well, if you're not using the term that I use, then you're not really talking to God. You're talking to this uh a demon or a devil, or I don't know that, because I don't know who's watching this video, and I'm not that judgmental, because my relationship with the creator is very real, and can't nobody tell me, and I don't know what anybody's relationship is, neither do you. um and you're not finna tell me that, my relationship ain't real just because I'm not saying it the way you saying it, okay? So and that's what the same thing about prayer is, that of course you can use a specific prayer. You can use the prayer that's in the Bible, you can use the prayer that's in the Quran, you could do your written out prayers from your particular religion, right? Because each religion does have specific prayers to pray. All right. Every religion has specific prayers to pray. And, you can do those specific prayers, but it's not going to matter if you are not sincere, if you are not genuine. And it's definitely not going to be effective if you're not experiencing those words from here. The most effective way to pray is to pray from your heart, um, to pray from how your words, use your own words, and speak speak from your spirit and your heart, to get change and to get answers. And that is how you have effective prayer. And the more pure your heart is, the more effective your prayer will be. So how do we purify our hearts? That's a whole nother video, y'all. That's a whole nother video. How do we purify our hearts? Right now, I'm talking about how to add to your life force energy, right? How do we purify our hearts? That's huge. So I'm gonna do a separate video on that, okay? About how to purify your heart. Marcel, I don't want my shoe on. I don't want my shoes on. I'm not going anywhere. You can't force me to put the shoes on. Please stop. Go in your room. Go in your room, please. Thank you. All right. Yes. Yes, I have 3 children, 3 beautiful children. I love them very much. Okay. We got to have some clear boundaries around here. All right. So I just wanted to share that quickly with y'all, that prayer is an effective way to add to your life force energy, especially if the more you pray, uh, the more familiar it'll be to you, the more you commune with the spirit, the more in touch you are with God, with the creator, um, the more power you're gonna have, because that is our source of power. You got to tap into the source of all power in order to have power, right? And that's what life force energy is. That's your power. That's your life force. What keeps you alive. And I'm not just talking about uh physical life. I'm talking about spiritual life as well. And we want to be living, breathing, lively beings, right? Absolutely. And thank you so much for watching. Peace, love, and light. You have any questions, comments, drop it in the box. If you're not a subscriber, you will not be able to comment in my live feed. So please make sure that you subscribe, and also make sure that you hit the like button, hit the bell to subscribe and get notifications for my videos so you can get these lives. All right. Um, and share. Make sure you share it, okay? Peace, love, and lights.